Did you hear the news?
No, what news?
TikTok's getting banned.
Are you kidding? So does this mean you're going to get a real job?
A real job? TikTok was a real job. No, okay, yes. I'm actually thinking about applying at either Instagram or YouTube.
That's so cool. What are you going to do?
Well, they have a few positions open. One of them's called like a video creator individualist.
Oh, come on. So you're just going to keep doing the same thing just on Instagram and YouTube?
Well, is that the end of the world?
It's not a real job.
What do you mean? I can make money doing it.
Oh, yeah? Have you made any money so far on TikTok?
Well, that's not important. Why is that relevant? It's getting banned. Who cares?
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video, the TikTok ban has finally happened in the US. Okay, and a lot of creators from the US, like, you can't see them create content anymore, and it's quite emotional, trust me. Some of them were live yesterday, and while live, their videos went off, and this was really unexpected. Like, the time they caught them like earlier than expected. They didn't expect it, okay, when it happened, and it is quite emotional. Anyway, let's go ahead and check what these creators have to say about the whole TikTok ban, and some of them sharing their emotional stories. Then we'll come back and talk more. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well. So let's go watch the videos.
It's really not fair that, like, they're banning TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance, and I'm crying because I read a comment that was like the algorithm saying goodbye to us. And I've been noticing that a lot over the past week. Like, all the trends that came in the beginning are coming back, and it just makes me really sad because it genuinely feels like our parents just came in the middle of a school year and said, yeah, forget all your friends, forget all the hard work that you did at this school, forget everything that you did. You're gonna have to start from scratch. And it sucks because it's like, it's beyond TikTok dances, it's beyond all of that. Like, we have put Black culture on a stage that everybody can appreciate. Y'all have shown me things about psychology and my family and my friends and myself that I would have never learned in this lifetime. Like, I don't really know, and I know it sounds dramatic to say I don't know what I'm going to do without TikTok, but like, bro, I really don't know who I'm going to be without TikTok, because a large part of who I have become in the last 6 years, and a large part of my growth has come from a lot of the stuff I've learned off of this app. And I really hate to say goodbye.
Is nobody else scared of losing TikTok? I feel like I'm over here so sad, and everyone just seems so chill and put together about the fact that this app is going away. But I'm not. This app is literally my comfort app. My main account, literally, I have things from 2015 Musical.ly. It's my digital diary. My For You page knows me so well. I use this app for so much advice, news, recommendations. The thought of it just being gone is sad. And yeah, I know I sound probably so crazy right now, but I'm just genuinely so sad.
But this app has been a pivotal part in my life. I'm so sorry, I'm crying. I know it sounds so silly, but this app has changed me for the better, and you guys have changed me for the better. I hope it's not going anywhere. I'm praying it's not going anywhere. I will do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't go anywhere, but of course my power against the United States government is not much. But getting that notification was really scary. I really hope that this app stays. I really hope that we find a way to keep TikTok, to keep this community. The emotions of today have been just up and down and up and down and up and down, and I feel like none of us really know what's going on. But all I know is that I love you guys dearly. I am so grateful to you for changing my life. I never would have imagined that this would be my life. Thanks, guys. truly, growing up, I was kind of a loser. And I just really, my whole life, I was like, I just want people to like me. Or just like F with me, or just like, thank you guys for that. My Shayla, my Shayla, you guys have given me my dream, and I would have never been able to achieve any of this without TikTok. I would have never been able to achieve any of this without you guys. And yeah, let's freaking ride it out, huh? Let's go down with the ship.
Frankly speaking, goodbyes are the hardest to say. Like, it's the hardest word to ever say in this world, goodbyes. Show me a person who can actually say goodbye in just a minute, and I'll tell you that this is one of the most strongest person in the world. It is so hard to say goodbye, especially to a community of people that you have built over time, to people you have related with. They have known you for years. Okay, some of these people have 32 million followers, 16 million, like millions. Even people that have 32,000, 5,000, 2,000. Do you know what it is for 1,000 people to listen to you? You guys, I have 12,000 subscribers on YouTube, and trust me, I can't trade them for anything in the world, because one, they're like they're like my family, my family, right? I can come on here, share content, and you guys watch it. It gives me so much joy that people really appreciate my job, the work that I do here. Each time I put out these videos and people come to the comments and say, thank you so much for this content. Some people write me. Some people even hear my baby's voice are like, oh, I love hearing your baby's sound. And I'm like, oh, I'm a new mom, right? I have a newborn. And they were like, okay, great. You know, all of this is community. Each time people relate with me on a deeper level, I feel this sense of, you know, belonging. I feel that people really appreciate what I do, and they appreciate me, right? I just can't imagine this guy saying goodbye to all their TikTok followers. Like, it feels so deep. It feels so hot, and I can't imagine saying that either, right? You guys, I feel so sad for these guys. I hope this TikTok come back. I hope it comes back, because each time it comes, you hear people saying it's going to come back. I really hope it does. I really hope it does.
I'm an American living in New Zealand. I've been here for 11 years, and TikTok is going bye-bye in America. So I'm gonna say something that might not be very popular, but here goes. Consider leaving the United States. I know that it's a luxury and a privilege to be able to leave, but I really think that this TikTok ban sets a very dangerous precedent, and not just for freedom of speech. I left soon after Citizens United. You guys are talking about the oligarchy right now. It's been happening a long time. Citizens United was a case that basically gave corporations and companies personhood. All of your attention is on Mark Z and Elon and Bezos, and yeah, they're all oligarchs now. But the companies themselves have equal rights to you. They have basically equal protections and the ability to flood the political sphere with dark money via super PACs. I'm in my 40s. A lot of you guys on TikTok who are younger don't know this. There was a time before super PACs, when they passed Citizens United in the Obama years, they paved the way for this to eventually happen. I'm watching Handmaid's Tale right now. I know I'm very late in that, but I couldn't watch it after my miscarriage and after having my son. The one big takeaway for me from that show and from the book, which I'm also reading simultaneously, is these things have such a slow burn that by the time it is time for you to leave, it's often too late. I would recommend you get your ducks in a row. I wrote a book. It's called So You Want to Move to New Zealand. The link is in my bio here. That book can help you even if you don't intend on moving to New Zealand or you can't move to New Zealand, because I talk about expat taxes. Yeah, you still have to pay and file your taxes in America even after you leave. I talk about what to do with your stuff. I talk about how to battle homesickness. I talk about overseas banking and how to prevent getting kicked off your US bank accounts. I talk about banking alternatives. So the book is helpful if you are interested in leaving the United States and moving to any country, not just New Zealand. I moved 11 years ago because I was sick and tired of no healthcare, no maternity leave, no guaranteed sick time, no guaranteed vacation time. I lost a fortune in the global financial crisis. That was when the banks intentionally defrauded homeowners. Start researching countries that you can move to that are easier to get into than New Zealand. New Zealand's very difficult to get in. If you're a nurse, a doctor, a teacher, a special ed educator, an obstetrician, a surgeon, New Zealand will take you. We have a green list. Check out the green list. The same Supreme Court that took away a woman's bodily autonomy has now taken away the freedom of speech of every single American. I wish you all well. If you have any questions about what it's like to live abroad, I'm happy to answer questions. Good luck, everybody. It's fucked up.
So I've heard a lot of people say, move out from the US, move out. You guys, let me tell you the truth. It's not so easy to move, okay? I know a lot of people might want to move. A lot of people might want to go to a place where they have access to TikTok and have access to better healthcare, like everybody has been complaining about the healthcare and everything. Or even have, decent pay like every other person have said. But let me tell you the truth, it is not easy to move. No matter where you're moving from, it has never been easy moving from a country to another country. It has never been so easy. Okay, I know it can be easy on paper, it can be easy when you're speaking or talking about it, but trust me, it is not so easy. One, you're going to consider the finances, okay? Except you're so buoyant, then moving might be just a very good option. But aside finances, you have to consider the mental stress that it's also going to give you. You're going to be missing a lot of people, family, friends, people you have bonded with for years, your community. You're just going to lose a lot, right? Because you're going to be starting all over in any country of your choice, no matter the country you choose to migrate to. It's going to take a whole lot from you, okay? Except you're ready to take in all of that, then moving might just be a better option for you. But if you're not somebody who love all the stress, somebody who, have all the money, all the finances that is required for you to move, then please, I think you should find a better alternative, okay? People are migrating to other apps that pay them money. People are migrating to other apps that they can also build community. Maybe you should just search for apps that can help you to rebuild your community. I know it's not so easy, right? Rebuilding communities that you've already built on TikTok, it can't be easy. Seriously, it has never been easy. It takes a lot for algorithm to even push your content out there. But I just feel that before you move to any place, you just have to think about it. No matter where you're moving from, you need to really sit down and consider a lot of things before you decide to move. Except you're somebody who has been planning to move for a very long time, not just because of the TikTok ban. You've been thinking, like deeply thinking about moving to somewhere, maybe somewhere in Africa, somewhere in Asia, somewhere in Europe. Like you've been thinking strongly about it on moving, like you really want to move, then it is good for you to move because it's something that you've been thinking about. It's something you've been planning over time. But moving without a plan, you guys, it will take you years and years and years for you to really settle in. It will take you years for you to really, get incorporated into the system that you're moving into. So you just think about it, sit down, make your plans before you even pack your bags to anywhere. I know everybody's saying, oh, the new American dream is to leave. I understand that fact, but make sure that you leaving is for a better cause and not that you're moving to a place where you're going to, struggle, okay, all over again. Trust me, you want to live well, okay? No matter where you're moving to, you really want to live well. Anyway, guys, it's so emotional. I feel so sad that TikTok has been banned in the US. And even though that I heard, we saw it on the message that they received in the US when TikTok got banned, TikTok telling them you can access TikTok here. The whole ban has been enacted and President Trump has promised to reinstate TikTok, okay, when he comes into office. So we look forward to that, okay? Everybody's looking forward to that. We are hopeful that TikTok will come back by the time Trump comes into power and he helps to bring or reinstate TikTok and we get to see our favorite TikTokers back on TikTok, right? From the US back on TikTok. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Are you somebody who is planning to move out of the US? Okay. Do you plan on moving, or you're somebody who is like, I'm not going anywhere? Let me know in the comment section. What do you feel about the whole TikTok ban? How do you feel right now? Let me also know. Do you have even a TikTok account? Because some of you might not even have a TikTok account. So let me know in the comments. Okay, are you in support of all the whole TikTok ban? Let me know in the comments. Let's have that conversation, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. See you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.